Hi everyone, Andrew from Gradkin here. We're launching a series of video interviews with entrepreneurs, students and graduates, and professionals in the career space in order to help young job seekers. So to kick things off, I'm joined by Mohan Belani, Director of E27, who also happens to be a good friend of mine. Welcome, mate.
Thanks for having me, Andrew.
No worries, it's a pleasure. So Mohan, we've actually been talking a lot on the Gradkin blog about passion and how it's very important to build your personal brand around passion. Now, what are you passionate about and why?
Okay, I'm very passionate about two key things. The first thing is meeting new people, and the second thing is about the web technology startups. I really enjoy meeting people, going for events, connecting with like-minded people. That's something I really enjoy doing. And the other thing is that since my Silicon Valley days, I've always had an interest in web technology companies and startups. And that is something I really have a lot of interest in doing, finding new companies and really understanding what they do.
Okay. So if I were to pose that same question to, let's just say, 10 of your close family and friends, would they say the same thing?
Yeah, I mean, my dad comments that I'm at events all the time. So they know that I really like meeting people. So that part is very true. And the other thing is I'm always trying to keep up with technology, be it finding what's a new app out there, recommending it to friends. And my friends know that I'm the one who's using all the latest, coolest apps.
Yeah, definitely. I've noticed that as well. You're always the first to have the new gadget, whether it's a new iPhone app or whatever it may be.
I mean, I try to keep up. I try my best.
Because ideally you need to ensure that the impression that you have of yourself coincides with the perception that other people have of you in order to cement a strong, consistent brand.
Yeah, I totally agree with that.
So tell us about some of the exciting events that you've worked on thus far as Director of E27.
Okay, I think one of the most exciting projects that we did was in November last year, and that was with Yahoo and their first ever Open Hack Day in Southeast Asia. So I got a chance to work very closely with the Yahoo team to run the first Open Hack Day in Southeast Asia in Jakarta, Indonesia. So we got all the developers down from all over the region to participate in the event. And the other thing is there has been a lot of interest in Singapore as a startup hub. So we had like Brad Greenspan, the ex-CEO of MySpace, traveling here. He's actually investing in companies here right now. We've had James Hong. He's the ex-founder of Hot or Not.
Yeah.
And he was here recently. Yeah, so I'm sure you know hotornot.com.
I do. I don't have a profile on it. Do you?
No, I never had one.
You mentioned Jakarta. I recall you were there not too long ago. I remember seeing a lot of your Facebook status updates about how much fun you were having and how exciting the entrepreneurship ecosystem is over there. Tell us a bit more about it.
Jakarta was really exciting. Not just the startup ecosystem, but the partying scene as well.
Right.
But from a work perspective, I think there's a lot of very young, fresh entrepreneurs coming out from there.
Okay.
A lot of young guys with very bright ideas. And the best part is that they have a large domestic market. So we're going to see a lot of exciting companies come out of Jakarta. And that's a space that I'm really looking at.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Excellent. Bringing things back to more of a local focus, what are some of the exciting things happening here in Singapore, and what projects are you currently working on?
I mean, one of my biggest passion is to bring together the whole Southeast Asian startup community, which is why I really like running events. So one of the key events that's coming up is the Echelon 2010 event. So it combines a conference, startup exhibition, as well as pitching and launchpad sessions. That's going to be happening sometime in June. So it's an Asian-wide web technology event.
Okay, and who are some of the keynote speakers that are attending that event?
So we have speakers from all over the world, literally. One of the keynote guys is Dave Mcclure.
Yeah.
He's a founder at the Founders Fund. And he runs the whole Geeks on the Plane series, whereby he brings down entrepreneurs and investors from Silicon Valley to China, Japan, Korea, and he's actually bringing them to Singapore this time around. We've got the ex-director of marketing at Mint.com, a company that got sold for 170 million.
Yeah.
So he'll be speaking at the event. And we've also got one of the top product managers in the world, who's at Yahoo. His name is Daniel Rafael, and he'll be coming down all the way from Silicon Valley to speak. And these are just some of the few speakers. We have over 35 speakers as of now, from China, from Europe, US, all over Asia, all coming down for this conference.
Excellent. Sounds exciting. I remember the event last year. I had a lot of fun, learnt a bit more about the web entrepreneurship ecosystem here. So it was just a really good event to attend.
Yeah, it's a really great opportunity to really understand the web technology ecosystem in Asia. And this year's event is 2 days. And if you want to find out more information about it, you can go to you can go online, www.echelon2010. That's Echelon 2010.com. So all the registration details, the conference schedule, everything's up there.
Great, fantastic. Look forward to it.
Great.
Well, thanks a lot for joining us and sharing your thoughts with our community, and all the best for the upcoming event.
My pleasure. Thank you for having me.
No worries. Thank you.